First of all, yes, there is a reason I'm doing these both at the same time. Second of all, I guess this is my first response as myself, if you want to say that, but I don't have Silverwolf, or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't have his help for this time, so I've got my notes with me. Now, this first video is show, of course. The first code is to the arc, and then there's a code that repeats. There is 18.9.19.5, which is rise, which is where the two videos connect. Also, if you notice, one side is blue, one side is red. I don't know. Are you supposed to view it with 3D glasses? It doesn't seem like it to me, but it's a possibility. And as you can see, I've also reversed the audio. I don't recognize the song whatsoever. But the way that... Okay, we're going on to Rising now. And thank you, person whose username I cannot pronounce right now. And I'm on the wrong page, so I can't even find you. Whatever your name is, that you're helping us to, the description says there are creatures around that you can only imagine in your worst nightmares. Okay. Now, the last video had the word rise repeating a lot, which is where the title Rising comes from. And of course, then it ties into the other video, Jabberwocky, because apparently that's the song that's playing. It's Jabberwocky by Fear Before. And it showed a channel named Abel Ammons, which was nowhere to be found, obviously, but I tried to do a little bit of research on Abel Ammons, and I found out that's actually a very common name. I tried researching a little bit, and I found 339 death certificates for people named Abel Ammons in Virginia. Here's one of them specifically. Abel Y. Ammons. Born June 15th, 1905. Well, I guess that's not going to be the same person. Death March 13th, 1990. Burial Greensville Memorial Cemetery, Greensville County, Virginia, USA. 339 death certificates. That doesn't make sense. There's only 339 39 death certificates, but there are 1,394 birth certificates. Which means they either changed their name or something else, I guess, or they're not dead. I'm not finding anything. I don't really see anything else on the name Abel Amons, or, well, Cain Amons for that matter. But I think I just made a new connection to Cain Amons and to the Ark. I'll discuss that in my next video, though, because that is too much of a coincidence. It's just too much. No, that can't be a coincidence. Okay, so I decided I'm just going to give my final questions while rewatching both of the videos, starting with show. Where is that from? It's familiar. And then these two people, it could be the twins, Cain and Abel. Make sure you Google that link. And it keeps flashing the code that means rise. And that's basically the rest of the video. It just keeps flashing those numbers and switching up and down. But then I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna mess with it or anything. Again, the two on that picture look so much like Cain and Abel, if that's supposed to be what it represents. And in that picture that fades out, it says "to the Ark" on there. Okay, now I'm gonna go to your channel and bring up the second video, which is Rising. When did I miss that? Go back. Wrong person, right? I'm cutting this video off here because I've got nowhere else to go with it. I've got no other questions for you. But there's a connection that I found with Cain Amons and To the Ark, and it's a bit of a coincidence, but but you'll see what I'm talking about in the next video. Until then, goodbye.